Imagine living in a beautiful Las Vegas community where your kids can safely bike to the park and you're minutes away from beautiful mountain trails and you paid about half of what a similar home costs in Southern California. Sounds amazing, right? Well, today we're going to finish up our last video on the pros and cons of living in Summerlin because there was just so much. I wanted to go over the housing today and we can see what housing options you have living in the Summerlin area. And just to summarize things from the last video, we walked through the pros and cons of living in Summerlin, highlighting everything there is that's great about Summerlin, and of course, everything that's not so great about Summerlin and living in Las Vegas in 2025. So today, I'm going to highlight some of the hottest new neighborhoods and builds in 2025, share some real number data on the prices, school ratings, and give you an honest picture on the lifestyle here. So stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know whether Summerlin is the perfect fit for you and your family, and you'll know exactly who to call if you're ready to make that move. Hi there, I'm Eric Hudson. If we haven't met before, I help folks with their real estate needs moving to the Las Vegas area, including Las Vegas, North Las Vegas, and Henderson. And of course, today, I'm teaching a little bit about Summerlin. I've helped many families relocate from all over the world, PCS here, including California, Hawaii, to our lovely city of Las Vegas, and including the Summerlin. So I know you may have many questions today, and in today's video, I want to get those answered. I'm going to give you a nice, honest, family-focused tour of the lifestyle in Summerlin and some of the new home builds. Just like the last video, consider me your boots-on-the-ground guide, and I'm going to share some of that local knowledge and real-time data. And if you've been looking at this channel for a while, you're going to see all of those new home builds that I've been doing for you guys. And of course, if you're thinking about making that move to Las Vegas, Summerlin, any other place around here, or you're PCSing in, go ahead, reach out, call, text, email. My information is down below in the info, and it is in the pinned comment to make it easier for you guys to find, or better yet, get on my calendar. Myself and my team are more than glad to help you guys out, and we're going to make that a super smooth move for you. We're here to help any way that we possibly can. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Summerlin is not just one monolithic suburb. It's divided into multiple, what we call here, villages, or at least that's what they call them in Summerlin, what most people call neighborhoods. Each one of these villages has its own character. Whether you want something brand new with a nice modern home, or something more established in a neighborhood, Summerlin has a whole bunch of options for you. As of 2025, there's some exciting new developments, especially in the areas of Summerlin West. This is the newest expansion area, and we have Summerlin South. Hopefully we're, doing some little maps here for you and everything, so you get to see all of this. And let's highlight some of these hot new neighborhoods for you and the new home communities that families are flocking to right now. So got a little comparison of the key areas. That include the typical home prices, the builders, the amenities, and some of the school info. Forgive me if I'm looking down a little bit. I got this chart that I built for you guys, and I'm going to see if I can put it up on screen here so you can see some of the stuff. So we actually built this just for you guys. So the first neighborhood we're going to look at, and we're going to talk about them a little bit more later on, is Redpoint Village. That is in Summerlin West. The average home price here is about $700,000. These are mid-range homes, and the builders out in this area are Toll Brothers, TriPoint, and KB Homes. Some of the key amenities over here are we have new parks and trails. It's near downtown Summerlin, and it's only about 10 minutes away. And of course, you got Red Rock views. And as far as the schools, they're highly rated, and they are rated at about 8 out of 10 on greatschools.org. Next one, Kestrel Village. If you go back, you'll see I actually did a video on Kestrel Village. Those are about $600,000. The builders out there are Pulte, Taylor Morris, Woodside Homes. The ones I did, and it should be KB also, I did the video on KB Homes out there. So it's planned urban center. They have elevated views. If you go to that video, you'll see those really great views of the strip that were from those homes. Some of the homes are 3,000 plus square feet. They got parks and playgrounds, of course. And they are high as far as the schools go, the ratings. But these are brand new schools, so we don't have established ratings just yet. The other one is the Peaks at Ascension. This is in Summerlin South. Now these are more luxury, so they're about $1 million to $1.5 million. And of course, you know, luxury, we're looking at Toll Brothers and some Pulte homes here. These are guard-gated communities, private parks, large lots. These are near Bishop Gorman High School. As a matter of fact, my nephew is graduating this month from Bishop Gorman. High reputation for the schools, especially Bishop Gorman. That is a very highly rated school. As a matter of fact, you get in there, you know, it's like New York. You make it there, you can make it anywhere. Stonebridge Village, which is in Summerlin West. Homes there about $700,000. The main builders are Lennar, Richmond, American, Toll Brothers, and Pulte. So they have a large central park, Fox Hills Park, walking trails, family-friendly events, and of course, great schools. Some of them are rated 9 out of 10. Of course, they have that award-winning Palo Verde High School, which means I now have 4 areas I got to make videos for you guys over the next month or so you can see a little bit more about the housing situation out in Summerlin. So let's break some things out here. Now, first off, we're going to talk about Redpoint Village, which is out in Summerlin West. This is one of Summerlin's newest villages, and it's a hot spot for new construction. Redpoint actually has 2 sections, Redpoint and Redpoint Square, offering everything from single-family homes to trendy townhomes. Builders like Toll Brothers, Tri-Point, and KB Homes are actively building here right now. For example, Cordillera by Toll Brothers in Redpoint Square is a luxury townhome community with 3-story layouts from 1,800 to 2,100 square feet, starting in the high $500,000 range. Now, also remember, I did a video out there, and you can just see those rooftop decks. So go back, hopefully we should be able to link that video down below. Please go look at that video. At the end, I'll also probably put it here, maybe with the other video I did at Kestrel, okay? So go look at those videos, please. Some of the townhouses, as I just mentioned, offer rooftop decks and a community pool, adding to a cool urban vibe to a suburban living. Redpoint's appeal is its modern architecture with proximity to future shopping and parks that are coming to the Summerlin area. It's also just a quick drive to the 215 Beltway and to downtown Summerlin. Families here enjoy being in an up and coming area, and you'll see all the new parks that are being built with lots of young families moving in. The schools serving Redpoint are brand new and recently built, and many have excellent ratings, like the elementary and middle schools in the Summerlin West offer scores of 8 to 9 out of 10 on greatschools.org. And if you want a brand new home with a modern style, Redpoint is a must. Kestrel Village, which is also in Summerlin West. Kestrel is so new that some parts are still under construction in 2025. It's located in the northernmost part of Summerlin West, and it's at a higher elevation overlooking the valley. Kestrel is designed with a bit of an urban twist. That includes some mixed-use areas where you might eventually see cafes and shops intermingle with the residences, making it more walkable than a traditional suburban layout. Now, remember, Las Vegas, for the most part, is not a very walkable town. For them to start building this into these villages is a very big deal. We got builders like Pulte, Taylor Morris, and Woodside that are offering contemporary single-family homes, and often with a nod to the Spanish architectural style for this, really nice, unique look. Price points in this area are kind of mid-range for Summerlin. Homes in the $500,000 to $700,000 range, depending on the size. One big draw for the area, it's been up about 3,000 feet, and many of the Kestrel homes have stunning views of the Las Vegas skyline and the mountains. Remember, go back to that video I did on Kestrel. You'll see it's right next to the mountains, and you can see those views of Vegas. Man, they're spectacular. Amenities are being added as the village grows. Small parks and playgrounds are out in the works. And a larger Kestrel Commons area is planned just south of the village for community gatherings. If you're the type who likes to get in on neighborhood early and watch it as it flourishes and potentially see some equity growth, Kestrel is an exciting option. It's quiet now, but by the time 2025 is over and well beyond, it's poised to become one of Summerlin's most desirable addresses for families seeking that new home feel. Now moving down south, we have Ascension at the Peaks. So this is our marquee new development as of the 2024-25 year. This is the luxury guard-gated community being co-developed by Toll Brothers and Pulte. It's located near Town Center and Tropicana, bordering the custom luxury communities of the Ridges and the Summit. In other words, multi-million dollar and $1 billion row. So it is prestigious. Ascension will have about 561 homes across 6 subdivisions on 230 acres. Think of it as a mini village of its own. The homes here are large and upscale, so they are large and in charge. Toll Brothers is offering semi-custom homes ranging from 3,400 to 5,000 square feet with base prices of about $1.5 million for a single story, before the lot premium upgrades, of course. Pulte homes in Ascension start a bit lower, around the high 900s for a smaller model, and range upwards to about $1.5 million for the big ones. These homes feature luxury finishes, multi-gen floor plans, and options like courtyard entries and casitas. The community's planned amenities include private parks, walking trails, and likely a clubhouse or gatehouse. It's also right next to the top-rated private school, Bishop Gorman High School, and in the zone for some of Summerlin's best public schools. Ascension is ideal if you're relocating from expensive Southern California and looking to upgrade your lifestyle. Many buyers coming here from places like Orange County or Silicon Valley. You can find you're going to get a mansion-style home here in Summerlin for the price of something basic in California. I've seen some of the basic homes in California for $1.5 million. Basic. You're getting a mansion here, and you're just a few hours drive from Southern California. Even if Ascension price point is above average, it's noteworthy as part of Summerlin's growth, and hey, it means even more high-end options in the community. And finally, what we're going to be covering today, Stonebridge Village. It's out in Summerlin West also. Most of the new stuff seems to be in Summerlin West, right? It's a great example of a recently established village that's becoming very popular with families. It was developed in the late 2010s, and by 2025, Stonebridge is mostly built out by now and has a nice, matured feel. Landscaping that is now starting to get all grown in, and the construction is pretty well done. It's located along the western edge of Summerlin. It's very close to Red Rock Canyon. So you got that nice scenic driving, though it is gorgeous. Standout feature of Stonebridge is Fox Hill Park. It's a huge adventure park with zip lines, climbing nets, slides. It is probably one of the coolest playgrounds in Vegas. This village has a mix of builders, Lennar, Toll Brothers, Pulte, and others that have built homes here, ranging from townhomes to single-story homes from empty nesters to large 2-story homes with 4 and 5 bedrooms for large families. The average home price here is around $700,000, but there are a variety, and some smaller homes and townhomes might be in the $500,000 range, while single-story homes, like something semi-custom from Toll Brothers, in this area have sold for about $1 million plus. By 2025, resale homes in Stonebridge are coming up on the market, so it's a spot to get a fairly new home without waiting for construction. And the community designs include the walking trails, connected neighborhoods, and it's very close to the Stonebridge Shopping Center with grocery stores, coffee shops, and you got the schools that are serving this area, like Linda Givens Elementary and Sig Ruggage Middle and Palo Verde High School, of course. All are highly rated, making it popular among parents. Stonebridge offers a nice balance for what you get there. You get the newer homes, you get modern infrastructure, and since it's just a few years old, you also benefit from an established community feel. Definitely check it out if you want something move-in ready and family friendly. Of course, Summerlin has other great neighborhoods. You have the Trails, the Willows, Summerlin Center, the Mesas, and more. Each of these has its own charm and price points, but the ones above are particularly buzzworthy in 2025 due to the new developments or recent popularity. The nice thing is, no matter where you choose in Summerlin, you've got access to overall community amenities and standards. That's what makes it so special. There you have it, the inside scoop on Summerlin's hottest neighborhoods and new builds for 2025. Whether you crave a brand new modern home, a luxury gated estate, or an established community with mature trees and parks, Summerlin has a perfect fit waiting for you. If one of these villages caught your eye, reach out and let's schedule a virtual or in-person tour before the best lots and listings disappear. Tap the like button if you found this a little bit helpful, subscribe for more local insights, and drop your questions in the comments. And if you're thinking, hey, Summerlin sounds great, I'd love to see some homes learn more about the next steps. My team and I are here to help you guys out, and feel free to reach out directly as your go-to real estate expert here in the Las Vegas area, especially for PCSing. I can provide personalized advice. We do home tours both in person and virtually once you start working with us, and you can get all the latest data. Look down below. You'll see links to all the homes that are available in Las Vegas, including all the new home builds. You need to sign up for that. That's where it is. Or if you just want to consider just having a little chat and making a plan that works for you. Again, if we haven't met before, I hope you know me by now. My name is Eric. I'm a retired Air Force officer, and my team and I are here to help you out. If you need anything, please call, text, or email. My information is down below in the description and in the pinned comments. Better yet, get on my calendar so you can make sure that time is booked just for you. Again, thank you for spending time with me today. Wishing you and your family all the best in your home search journey. Until next time, all my military brothers and sisters, you know what I'm going to say. Alpha Mike Foxtrot. All the rest are more than half of my viewers who are out there who call every single week looking for a little bit of help, advice, and finding a home. You know I love you. And you know what I'm going to say too. We're going to keep them lights on for you.